playing butterfly guard. My left hand's gonna get the belt. Just be very careful with this. I used to do this a lot myself too. I pull the arm in like this, but I'm giving them an underhook. If they flip me that way, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. So it's usually better just to hold in here. So while she tries to get an underhook with this hand, it's a little bit harder, right? Or just hold the sleeve. Now you're gonna fall to your shoulder. Don't fall back to your back. So I fall to my shoulder, then I use my leg, lift, 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 right up to the... I'll give you a different angle so you can see what this foot is doing. So I'm trying not to kick with this foot. I want my elbow and knee touching on this side. So I bring my right foot here, and then I pull forward on my shoulder. You'll see this leg's still not moving. Then I use this foot, up, 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 over. The pushing. Here's a neat trick I learned from a guy in Brazil. He does butterfly sweeps, and he jumps over to the other side. It's very confusing. So when you're here, when you go for the sweep, before they fall, I'm going to take my right leg across their belly. And this will allow me to come up on the other side, confusing them, because most people are over here looking for the half guard. And smooth. Now usually there's going to be some kind of hand fighting here. Just, you got to hand fight like T-Rex, like this. You can't have the elbows flared out. So they're not giving the underhook. So you're going to control one of the wrists. You're going to take your left leg out. Right hand behind the tricep. Put your hand on the floor. Move your hips out of the way. Pull them down. And then you pop up. You got the seatbelt. And you already have one hook because I didn't take it out. So, wrist control. Tricep. Foot out. Pull. Leave that leg in. It's going to be your hook. Pull them forward. So you see I already got the one hook. And then you just pop yourself up. So you want to keep practicing until you don't have to put your hand on the floor. But you don't want to do this because there's no hip movement. There's no movement whatsoever. So you'll see I get the hip twist. So use this hand while you teach yourself. Then eventually you'll get a hang of it where you don't need to do it anymore. When you go for the arm drag, people like to pull their arm back. That's when you shoot in for your underhooks. So she keeps pushing me away so I can't get the underhooks. I go here, whoa. The moment she pulls her hand back, that's when you go. Now, let's say you have an underhook and they're leaning back heavy and you can't get them to go. You're going to switch to this shoulder clamp. I'll just turn this way so you get a different angle. Now when you do the clamp, the hand that's in the neck has to be facing you. Don't turn it this way. What happens is your partner's going to put their hand on your shoulder, they're going to turn their palm to the ceiling, and they're going to pull their arm out. So you watch. I'm going to put the clamp on her, loose, and she'll go palm up and out. Now I'm going to do the clamp with my hand the wrong way. And she's going to go palm up and then pull it out. Now I'm going to put the palm towards me, go. It's not coming out. You're basically trapped. So what I want to do now is I want to go directly for the neck. Now I'm doing the shoulder clamp with my hand facing. So you're going to take your right hand, it goes across the neck into the guillotine. Don't just let go and go like this because that's when they posture up on you. It's always here. So get the guillotine. You can even put the chin strap on, which means grab the chin here. And this is the only time you can do a bad butterfly sweep. You fall to your elbow, you just kick them over. The reason why I do this is because I want to stay on top. And then you just pop up, and then you can do whatever you want. Finish with an arm lock, finish with a Kimura. The arm clamp, I go for the neck. The other thing you can do too is when you kick them over, you just let them get back on top of you. And then you see I'm going to join my hands up, and then you get a guillotine right there. So you don't have to get on top. You can just kick them really hard. you're gonna end up like this. You're gonna be on the floor. So you're trying to get up. When she tries to get up, I got that chin strap. So she tries to get up, I'm gonna pull on her neck. And you know she's not gonna go the other way because it's back to the guillotine. Get up, I can't get up. You're gonna do a backwards roll. And then right about here is when I join my hands together for the guillotine. Just don't take your head off the floor like this, because that'll be a neck crack. So, the shoulder clamp, get the guillotine, kick them over. So you go up, take your hands, get the guillotine, and finish here. Don't come up like that, that's a neck crack. Just let go and take them out. My partner's really strong and they put me flat on my back. They just charge me forward. So you can end up here. You take your elbow right on their jaw. So you lift this up, sweep it right on top. An extremely hard sweep to stop. So shoulder clamp, they start smashing me on my back. Take your elbow and just raise it to the ceiling and then use the butterfly hook.